I have no idea what that fish was. What
Hey,
was that?
it's key commands we never learned yet, right?
Oh my lord. Like, what? Let's look at that one more time. One more time. What is that? By the power of fandom, I have the fish. Oh,
Oh, internet and whatever.
wow.
What will you show us
Wow.
next?
What's up, everybody? It's Wes and Andy back on this Tuesday night. Let me straighten things out here. There we go.
Mhm.
Oh, off kilter. On this Tuesday night, at least here in the Eastern time zone, January 20th. Is that the date today?
It is the
Where
20th
has the
already.
time gone? This
Yeah.
being our 130th episode of Random Fandom, and it'll be my last one before we take a break.
Mhm.
Not a very long break. Gonna take some time off next week and go on a vacation with my wife.
Get some
So
recharging in.
well, I don't know, but yeah, recharge some sun anyway. Get out of the snow. By the way, snow. We're getting a lot more tomorrow.
Mhm.
Not looking forward to that.
Nope.
What's going on? We got Gaz
Hey,
here.
Gaz is in the house.
Gaz is here. Hey man, how's it going? Good to
Yesterday
see you.
was Monday.
It truly was. Yeah. Yeah. We're back on schedule. Shouldn't think we're time traveling or we're out of sync now. Everything's good.
Yeah,
Everything is good.
somewhat normal.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, and then there's
Sean's
Sean's
here.
popping in. Hello, Sean. Nice to see you, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. Tuesday, January 20th. We're almost to the end of the month.
Mhm.
Man, I knew it was going to happen. I feel like I'm running out of time to do all the things that I want to do before Midlife Quest gets here.
Mhm.
Have I said Midlife Quest enough in the last 2 weeks?
I don't know, but in case you didn't, it is linked to in the show notes if you want to go check it out.
Midlife Quest. It's our brand new YouTube channel. It's you can check it out. Link in the description. It's our new gaming channel, launching very soon as we prepare to endeavor on our first Dungeons and Dragons adventure. By the way,
I'm gonna do some learning.
yeah, you are the last person to pony up with a character. Everybody else is submitted now.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. That's all right. We had Kim do. She took the book and decided she was going to do it last night, and then afterwards, she was like, "Okay, check it over for me and let me know how it is." And I'm like, "Oh, there's a couple things we'll take a look at." And she's like, she throws her arms up like, "Oh," I'm like, "No problem, no problem. Just come downstairs and we'll fix it up." So we did, and had her all fixed up and running in about 10 minutes.
Nice.
So yeah. What's going on here? Nate the Retro Tinker. How you doing, sir? Also a Dungeons and Dragons fan.
Mhm.
I know so because he has expressed interest in the new channel.
Ooh.
Hopefully, you'll come along and bask in the enthusiasm and the newness for all of us. Because as much as I have played RPGs for most of my life, 2024 Dungeons and Dragons is a new one for me.
Hmm.
So there will be a learning curve.
Steeper for some than others.
Yeah. That's okay. We're all learning together.
Yep.
All right. You want to get to the actual show?
Yeah, I suppose we should. And kick it off with another round of that
Oh, yeah,
we
that
always
stuff.
start with.
Random Fandom Trivia.
That's the stuff.
Yes, it is. Question for everyone.
All right.
2017,
Oh, okay.
Quentin Tarantino wrote and pitched an R-rated script for a movie based on what franchise?
I know this one.
Was it
I don't know if I like the idea.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, B, Star Trek, C, Star Wars, or D, Ghostbusters?
See, now technically all of those could work with an R rating. Clearly some of those
100%.
will work better than others.
Yes.
And I know the answer to this one.
Okay.
He pitched, but it never got made. And
No.
we all know Tarantino and his like, I'm only going to direct, what is it,
10 movies,
right?
And he's done that, so
Yeah. So is he retired? Isn't he? I don't know.
I think money talks at this point.
Also, when you're an artist, how do you say no to art? When art strikes you,
Exactly.
I feel like you just do it.
Yeah. Like if the right idea comes along with the right team and,
Yeah.
he's the right one for it,
Yeah.
then
Sean's got an answer for us.
Sean's locking in at B, Star Trek.
That might be a good one.
It might be. I'm not a Trekkie myself.
You're not a Trekkie.
I'm not.
Starfleet Academy started last week.
It did.
I was late to the show, but I did watch the 2-episode premiere. C, but maybe it's C, But then knowing Quentin Tarantino, it could be A, but it's definitely not D.
All over the board there, Gaz.
Interesting. Oh, Nate chiming in. A? I think he'd want to get involved with Buffy's feet.
Well, which version?
Are we going to remake the movie or the TV?
Like, do you want the Christy Swanson version or the Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I feel like I mean, how many people think of the movie? I think pretty much everybody goes to the TV show first.
Probably.
And then it's sort of an afterthought, like, oh, yeah, I guess that was a movie first, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Joss Whedon.
That's why we can forget it.
I can't forget it.
Separating the artist from the art.
It's got Pee Wee Herman in it, so.
And one of the kids, not a kid, what's his name?
Dylan.
Yeah, that's not his name. That's what his real name.
Luke Perry.
That's him. Yeah, that guy.
Jack Perry's dad. Jungle Jack Perry.
How do I know? I don't know that.
I know.
Is he a wrestler?
He is. He's
that's
on AEW.
That's why I don't know.
But yeah, all in for all in. If you guessed anything other than B, you're wrong. It is indeed B, Star Trek.
Can you imagine what a Tarantino Star Trek would look like? By the way, that's a cool poster.
That is a fan art.
Yeah, clearly it is.
And I just was Googling it, and Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Is that part Klingon? Maybe.
I would say that's all Klingon with some.
Because that's like pretty badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice of them to dip into the classic episode.
Mm-hmm.
With Spock and Kirk there.
Yeah.
That's the episode with oh my gosh, famous lady. She got hit by a car at the end of the episode. I can't remember her name.
But was it called A Piece of the Action?
No, it was oh my god. It was
apparently that's what he was going to do a riff on, was that episode.
Oh. Let me see.
Nate says okay, green alien feet then.
City on the Edge of Forever. That's what I was thinking of.
With
Joan Collins. Thank you very much. That was her. She got hit by a car. Smoked by a car.
Oh.
McCoy grabbing Kirk so he didn't run out into the street. I feel like
Sean thinks it'd be cool to see.
See the thing, and this is it's not R-rated, but let's anybody who's watched modern Star Trek knows that they've, especially in recent years, they've slipped into sort of just like the way that they write their dialogue has definitely taken a shift. There's still all of the technobabble. Actually, I'd say there's less of that now, the technobabble. But like, for example, they made a big point in Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, to talk about swearing and how people just don't do it. And now in the far-flung future of the 1,000 years in the future Starfleet Academy, they're dropping, shits and dams and like left and right, like it's part of the vernacular again. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that way, I guess.
It'd be like when people rediscover old words.
Yeah, but I mean, what makes a restricted movie, right? And so
isn't it like one F-bomb?
You get one. You get one F-bomb. You have 2 F-bombs in your movie, you're a restricted movie.
Yeah.
So it could be something that simple. Right? Just chuck in a couple of profanity moments. But I mean, if you're going to, why would you waste your R rating on just a single or a second F-bomb? You would want to sort of use that, I think.
That up.
So I just don't know what I would do to make the R-rated Star Trek movie that I would want to watch, because I just don't know if I need it. To be honest, I don't know if I do.
You would not set phasers to stun.
Nice.
Set him to kill.
Nice. Maximum setting.
But yeah, the movie that never was. So there you go.
No, I mean, that's twice for Star Trek. That one and our Kelvin timeline, dead in the water, not coming back.
Well, speaking of movies, this is good news because
yeah, sure.
From today until February 24th, when you swing on over to Cineplex, you have the option to go Tuesday for $5 general admission.
Say what?
$5 movies on Tuesday.
Just for January and February. Oh, yeah, okay. For 2 days? No. Oh, from January to February. I'm like January 20th and February 24th?
And a $5 small popcorn. But of course, you can upgrade at an additional cost, like everything else.
And for $40 more.
That's right. You can get the rest of it. But yeah.
Butter is a paid option now?
Really?
Yeah, just like regular butter, not even extra butter. Regular butter is a paid option.
That is ridiculous
Yeah.
because popcorn is half popcorn, half butter.
Well, they still give you at the what is it? The little the dressing
Yeah.
condiment station, they still have the push button edible oil
Edible topping.
stuff. Yeah, a popcorn topping. It's not butter,
Mm,
it's essentially butter flavored oil.
I can't believe it's not real.
Yeah, yeah. So you can douse your popcorn in that. I don't recommend it, but anyway. I'm doing the Captain Picard eye roll about them swearing in the future world of Star Trek. Yeah, it's just not necessary. I feel like it's kind of lowbrow, honestly, when we're talking about, this evolved humanity where we all get along.
Mhm.
$5, but the food and the drinks are gonna, yeah, $60. Yeah.
Well, no, you get the small popcorn for $5. The drink will cost you
You
13.
smuggle in your dollar store Cokes in your coat. In Oz, our popcorn comes pre-buttered and salted. See? Cultured. That's all I'm
Hmm.
gonna say. Cultured.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's right. That's enough reason for me to wanna move there.
Hmm.
That and no winter, ever. Well, the technically winter, but no
Yeah,
snow.
but then you got to deal with all the scorpions, spiders, and sharks and everything that wants to kill you.
They don't live indoors, and I can probably, well, they're a lot
If you
smaller
leave
than
your
me.
door open, they'll happily live
I'm
indoors.
not leaving any doors open. I loves me my air conditioning.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
But moving on here, Rockstar North suffered a bit of a snafu on Monday morning.
Are you talking to, Game Studio?
Yeah,
Game Studio,
the
okay.
developers of a GTA 6,
Yeah, those
whenever it
guys.
comes out in the next 15 years. Um, but fire crews had to rush after an explosion occurred Monday morning, and they secured structural damage following a boiler explosion. So
Oh.
one of the boilers in the basement, I guess, went up. There was like 7 vehicles that were mobilized to attend the main building in Edinburgh, Scotland at 5:02 a.m. local time, just after midnight here. And they describe it as an explosion in the boiler room. Uh, they remained on site for 4 hours, but after that, they left the scene. And as of this morning, they are back open again, uh, presumably working on GTA 6.
So, clearly, there's not a threat to
Yeah,
human
I
life.
don't think structural
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
is that
that's where I was kinda going with
severe.
that, like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I hope my office isn't over where the boiler used to be."
yeah.
Wow. Nate says, "They generally don't wanna kill you. They generally settle for a good maiming."
Mm, makes sense. That way they can come back and maim
My
again.
arms all shriveled up
Maim to
now.
maim again, right?
That's right.
But yeah, Rockstar Games spokesperson confirmed to IGN in a statement that many thanks to those that reached out with concern and also the police and fire crews who were on scene quickly to assess the situation.
Yeah.
Please know that
Yeah, yeah.
everyone is well and our studio remains open and operational. So
Cool.
yeah, no bump in the road. They can't blame this on slowing it down, I
No,
guess.
no.
Eventually that game will get here someday. This next one kind of sucks for Motu fans,
I don't I'm
but
not.
there's a kernel of hope.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not fully settled that this is the way that it's being presented. I don't
Mhm.
think that that's the case.
Yeah, because the internet is saying that Netflix is completely erasing the reboot of an 80s sci-fi
But
classic.
but they can't.
Technically not.
They don't own it.
Well, I mean, they currently have the rights to it, but apparently She-Ra and the Princesses of Power will not be available to watch after February 21st,
Yeah,
at least on
yeah.
Netflix. Um, and because it is a Netflix original,
But it's not. They're just the
they're the
distributor.
distributor.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
It's Voltron all over
it
again.
is
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Um, but it's actually owned by DreamWorks Animation.
Well, exactly, and I mean,
So
that's
I can't see them not shopping it around for a new home.
when you trace the who owns who and what, that Universal sorry, DreamWorks goes back to NBC Universal,
Yeah.
which says to me in America, Peacock, anybody?
Hmm.
I don't know what that means for international, and that we've seen that before where, like, for example, in America, when Paramount Plus launched,
Hmm.
all the Star Treks were on Paramount Plus, but for us in Canada, they stayed on Netflix for a while
Yeah.
until
Until the
that got,
transition.
yeah, Yeah. So there's all of those regional distribution deals that have to be accounted for as well.
Hmm.
So depending on where you are in the world, you may not be able to watch this if you haven't already seen it. And if you haven't already seen it and you are a fan of the greater Masters of the Universe lore, this is a worthy addition.
It is. It's a
It is
really
a
good series.
it
It's
is a
it's a
worthy
nice
addition.
update.
Yeah, I liked it.
Um, Now there are 5 seasons,
Yeah,
and 3 of those were released on a complete series DVD.
complete up till now.
Yeah, exactly. So you, after the fact, you will be able to still watch the
Yeah,
first 3,
yeah.
but those last 2 seasons going to be hard to come by for a while. So
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll land somewhere.
yeah, I hope so. It's a good series. A lot of people should see it. So
It's preferable than the He-Man one, that
the
the
one
kids
aimed at
one.
the little ones,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
Not that it was bad.
no,
It was just, oh, okay, this is
it
maybe
was
too
definitely,
far of a departure for me.
yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
was definitely aimed at a younger audience. But this one here, I would say this one's more of like a teen audience.
Yeah, this is a teen, tween,
Yeah,
young adult. Yeah. I liked it. I watched it.
yeah, and it wasn't so strictly aimed at girls as the original 80s one was.
No, no,
This
it
one,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
yes, she's a girl and her best friend's a girl. You see them, and it's the princesses, but there's enough content there that it's not restrictive.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And like, and just like the old one, it's got
I
good
think the
morals and
biggest thing is that is in
lessons.
the title too, right? Like the princesses. And so all of the girls, all of them,
Yeah, it's not just,
they're all princesses
yeah.
now, right? Which
So,
it was kind of neat to have them all
mhm.
be sort of.
Well, that adds in like all the, like, here's the kingdom of this and the kingdom of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which all that stuff existed before, but
Mhm.
like in the filmation stuff. But I don't remember anybody else being royalty
No,
except for Adora, and only, which is funny, Princess of Power, but her royalty, her heraldric origins aren't even on the planet she's on, so she's really nothing there.
no, she's just a lost traveler.
You're a visiting dignitary,
Diplomatic immunity.
just barely. Yeah, yeah. I don't think the Horde cares about that.
No, they don't. Um, but yeah, so watch it while you can.
Yeah, yeah.
This next one, I didn't know they were doing this, but apparently Amazon is doing another Tomb Raider TV series. And we've got our first look at Sophie Turner in the role of Laura
When you
Croft.
say another,
Well,
as opposed to what
the Netflix did a cartoon one, right?
which is terrible, by the
I
way.
have not seen it.
Season 2 is awful. It's
I
very
haven't seen
hard to
it.
watch. Yeah.
That's the Haley Atwell one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because I like her.
I like her too. I watched season 1 and thought it was good. Season 2 was just whatever the direction that they went in season 2 was just a much
hmm,
harder story to consume.
fair enough.
And don't get me wrong, I like Sophie Turner. When I saw this photo, I actually thought it was photoshopped. I'm like, that's not her. And
No,
then
apparently that is
yeah.
her.
No,
Yeah,
no, it is. It
fully done
is.
up.
And I have to be, I have to be careful because what I don't want to sound like a jerk. I don't want to sound like a 50-year-old white guy when I say that I don't feel that Sophie Turner is a good fit based on her look, which is completely unfair of me to say because I have no idea what she's going to bring to the role because I haven't seen it.
Hmm.
But just based on the look alone and my concept or my impression of what I think the character should look like, this doesn't fit the bill for me. I mean,
Okay,
yes, the costume it's good and all, but it's just she does not remind me of Lara Croft.
fair enough. But I mean, all fairness, the original Laura Croft, right, is all geometrically
Oh yeah, but I
spaced
mean,
out, right?
sure, but the as a game franchise, it's been around long
Oh,
enough, and there
for
have been
sure.
enough iterations where, I mean, the Alicia Vikander
Mhm.
was the. Why didn't they get Alicia Vikander? She was the She was the physical model for
For one of the games.
yeah, for one of the more recent ones.
Hey, hey, lefty's here.
Listening from work, working ish.
Well, workish is good.
That's good. That's good. Work ish, rest ish.
Hmm. But
Want to go home ish.
we have a few other cast
Oh,
announcements
do we?
for
Oh,
this,
I didn't know that.
uh,
Okay.
and it's all for the show. And this might, ease things out a bit, but I don't know for sure. Martin Bob Semple will be playing Zip, who is a
All right.
long-standing tech friend and support.
I didn't see the period in your notes, and I thought that was zip zip. No triangle boobs, no sale.
That's what I'm saying. It's not geometric enough, right?
Oh, that's funny.
But we also have Jason
Find the
Isaacs
controls that extend the bridge.
Jason Isaacs.
as
Yeah.
Atlas de Mornay, who is Laura's uncle.
Sure.
Bill Patterson is Winston, the longstanding Croft family butler.
All right. All right.
And other roles that are confirmed are Jack Bannon as Jerry, who is the personal pilot and snack collector of Laura Croft. John Heffernan is David, an exhausted government official who finds himself tangled up in Laura's unusual world. Celia Imrie is Francine, who is the head of advancement at the British Museum, focused on raising funds and glasses of champagne. Patterson Joseph is Thomas Warner, who is the senior government official brought in to clean up some terrible mess.
Okay.
Sasha Luss will be playing Sasha, which is kind of funny, but that is a fierce, deeply competitive new adversary for Laura. So I'm wondering if this is like strictly new for this show.
I would think so. Yeah.
We've got Juliet Mohammed playing Georgia, who is a devoted by the books curator at the British Museum. Sigourney Weaver,
like she needs another franchise.
I know, right? Is going to be playing Evelyn Wallace,
All right.
who is a mysterious, high-flying woman who is keen to exploit Laura's talents. And August Wittgenstein is Lucas, who is an illegal raider who shares history with Laura in more ways than one. Possibly love interest, I don't know.
You know, I could be completely off base, and this could come out and could completely blow me away.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it does. I hope
I hope it's good.
I hope it's well received.
Like, the amount of times they've kind of like rebooted and changed directions with this is kind of weird at this point.
You know,
like, there was 2 with Angelina Jolie.
Sure, but this is for a series though.
Yeah.
So when's the last time we had a series that kind of dipped into this? Relic Hunter?
Maybe.
That wasn't good.
No.
And then before that, Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, maybe. And then before that, Tales of the Golden Monkey.
Yeah.
I mean, Tales, I think, is the one I remember like most fondly. Although Young Indiana Jones Chronicles is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This has got to be better though than the animated series, because that's just not cool.
Well, yeah, I might still watch it at some point.
Well, you should as a fan. I mean, check it out anyway. The connection is he's wearing the sleeves of Lara's shirt.
Fair enough. The librarian.
The librarian. Okay, right on.
Okay. But speaking of TV shows, we got a trailer come out this past week for Ted Season 2.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. 20. But yeah, synopsis for this one. It's 1994. Senior year of high school is underway, and Ted, the foul-mouthed teddy bear, a best friend but likable, awkward John Bennett, together they live in a working-class Boston home with John's parents, Maddie and Susan, and cousin Blair. Maddie is blustering blue-collar Bostonian who sees himself as the unequivocal boss of the house and frequently clashes with his liberal niece. Susan is kind, selfless, almost pathologically sweet when it comes to caring for her family, and Blair is an outspoken college student who often finds herself at odds with more traditional-minded relatives.
Who are the new characters in that description? Anybody?
No, they're all returning from season 1.
I mean, that could have just been the description of the first season.
Well, no, because first season was earlier in the high school career, right?
That's true, except
this is senior year, so he's like...
No, but they didn't tell us anything. You just told us the
basics of it.
You've told us the makeup of the family dynamic, which if you watched the first season, we knew all that.
True.
That's a terrible synopsis.
Well, if you didn't watch season 1, it's okay.
I'll tell you this. You know what would have made this show better? They should have done it as like a flashback show. And every episode should have opened with Mark Wahlberg doing like a setup and then to throw it back to the two of them sitting on the couch doing something, having beers, smoking pot, and then like do a throwback. You remember when? And then dip into the episode. Yeah.
I mean, that could work for season 3.
I don't think you think we'll ever get to a point where we catch up to the Mark Wahlberg years?
I don't know, honestly. But
I don't know.
The trailer is not for children, so we have linked to it in the show notes if you want to go watch.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say there's a giant purple wiener. But they're getting into all sorts of trouble. Gaz is going at you.
I'll stop when you do. Oh, that's bad. That was funny. Funny, bad.
Was it funny?
Listen, give me grief. How about that? Did you hear that?
Nobody heard it. Come on now. Anyway,
That's fine.
Ted
That's
season
fine.
2 will be streaming March 5th on Peacock.
You can tease me about a boot,
A boot,
a boot,
a boot,
a boot.
no dude to boot it.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching this one. Season 1 was
Yeah.
hilarious,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
season 2, the trailer, it makes it look like it's just going to be more of the same, which I am perfectly fine with. Uh-oh. Nate's going at you too.
I'm starting to think Gas was on screen. That good, huh? I can't. You.
Razafrackin'. But you remember Luke Cage? Everyone remembers Luke Cage, part of the Defenders.
As in the TV show,
Yes, the
the
Netflix show.
comic,
The Netflix show.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Well, Mike Coulter, who played Luke Cage, has
Yeah.
given an update, and it's not bad. He has said, I have some unfinished business there, and there have been talks.
That's good.
So he's quoted as saying, listen, I will say this, I've had conversations, and I'll leave it at that. But then he continued, I've had conversations which before I was like, no, because when it wrapped, he loved playing Luke Cage, but I love acting and doing different things. So I was just like, I'll do something else. But now he's looking at it and says to himself, I have some unfinished business there. And he's further quoted as saying, I talked to Chio, who is, I guess, Hodari Coker,
Okay.
the creator and showrunner of Netflix's Luke Cage. And now he's reached the point where I have some unfinished business, and I think Daredevil's back. So come on, Jessica's back. And there's that whole family dynamic there from the comics they
I
really haven't
mean,
explored yet. But Daredevil Born Again is the perfect vehicle to get him back in.
If we're going to do more street level stuff,
Yeah.
It's an established character, not just comic, but like on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a fair. I think it's a fair shake to say, yeah, bring him back.
Well, his series kind of like left a lot of threads dangling there.
Well, yeah, because he's sitting.
He took over the Harlem nightclub.
Yeah,
and now he's in a position of underworld power, basically.
Oh, exactly.
But
exactly. Was it Serpent Society or whatever it was?
Or
whatever you call it.
Maybe.
I think that's what it was. The Serpent Society. I could be wrong.
Yeah. But anyway, Nate says, I hope we get more Luke Cage.
Listen, I might be in the minority here, but I actually, other than the horrible fighting, which you could have body doubled him for, I didn't mind Finn Jones as
no, Iron Fist was okay.
I liked him. He was a likable guy. The fighting in that was awful. Mostly because I don't think they used the same people that did Daredevil.
No.
They should have used the same stunt people from Daredevil. Why didn't you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Even Gas says, bring back Luke Cage.
Yeah, for sure.
And like a lot of those Netflix ones had some really unresolved stuff, like Iron Fist, when he gets like, the iron guns or whatever the hell it was at the end of the series.
Well, Colleen Wing becomes the Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Come on.
But, there's room for them to grow. So.
Yes, I agree.
A new poster was released today for Scream 7, which comes out February 27th, and they're paying homage to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
This is a good looking poster. They've even incorporated like old school folds into the design.
Yeah.
But 100% tribute to Texas Chainsaw. And again, they're continuing the franchise, and it's kind of nice. They've got Nev Campbell back as Sidney Prescott.
Oh, we knew that though.
Yeah,
we knew that was happening.
Yeah. And just to recap, she has built a new life, and her daughter becomes the next target of, I'm assuming, the next Ghostface. But
listen, I watched that video essay that I've been telling you about this. As soon as you introduce, because now it's not a horror movie anymore, because now Nev Campbell is the hero. It's an action movie.
But is it though?
Yes,
because in some scenes she's literally trapped at the other end of the phone.
That may be, but the criteria for a horror movie is villain and victim. As soon as you add the hero, it's why Alien is a horror movie and Aliens is an action movie. You add a hero, because now Ripley's no longer. It's interesting because Ripley is uniquely has been both. She's been the victim, Alien, but in the Aliens, she's the hero. She's So
but by that same logic, Sidney Prescott starts off as the victim in the first.
That's right, but
by the end, she is the hero.
Yeah.
Guess says
why?
Josh in the house, and he says, "Can't this series just go away? Not until it stops making money." And Nate says, "Scream 7, surely their voice would be getting sore by now." It's a voice changer. Anybody can do it. Come on
The
now.
thing about the original Scream that caught me was that
It
I'm
was
like,
different.
well, and I was done with him. Like, you just killed Drew Barrymore in the first 10 minutes of the movie. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
But that made for a pretty good
Can't kill
spoof.
my Drew.
It made for a pretty good spoof and scary movie with Carmen Electra.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, February 27th, it will hit theaters. So kind of weird that they're dropping it in February rather than some sort of October thing, but whatever. I
They
don't
didn't
know.
want to compete with something else?
Maybe.
Probably. Probably.
Well, they definitely wouldn't want to do it in December then. Doomsday.
No, no, no. Nobody wants to compete with that.
But this next one, I don't know how much uh, credibility, I guess you can give to it, but it is reported to Variety
Yeah,
that Diego Luna is set to star in Universal's upcoming Scarface remake.
that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny putting his head on that body.
Uh-huh. But you know what? I can see him pulling it off.
I mean, he's got to be one of the one of the most in demand Latino actors of
100%.
today.
I mean, and at least it's not Din Djarin. He's got enough going on. He doesn't need more.
Another in demand Latino actor.
Exactly.
We're gonna get all of them in there. Well, we get him, we'll get Mando, and let's get Oscar Isaac. We'll get all the Star Wars Latinos in there.
And instead of Michelle Pfeiffer, we can have Selma Hayek.
We get 7 of these POS films, but do they greenlight something like The Last Starfighter? No.
Oh, come on, guys. The first one was good. The second one was okay. Third and fourth are crap. Fifth and sixth, they're all right.
I have a soft spot when you say Starfighter, man, because like on my bucket list is write a screenplay. And in my little bucket list journal, that's one of my ideas is to write a Starfighter sequel.
Hmm.
It's not that there aren't Starfighter sequels floating around out there. There are. There's at least one, maybe two. They just nobody wants to make them, unfortunately.
What's Josh saying here? I like the Fast and Furious spoof super fast. They used a bunch of Scion, TC, and Corolla in it.
Not super fast cars.
That's funny.
although
I haven't seen it, but
you put enough turbo on something, it'll go fast.
yes, it will. Poor Gaz. Remake of Scarface. Just stop. Well, apparently they've been trying to remake this movie for quite a while. But like stuff is not lined up. Scripts and directors have come in and out and whatever. Most recently, Antoine Fuqua has exited to focus on the Equalizer series. But Universal is still moving forward with this, and they've got a script that's gone through multiple rewrites, and they are just searching for a new director.
Sorry, you said the Equalizer thing. I mean, are we doing another one of those? Shouldn't that be like
another one?
Leave that alone.
Maybe
leave it alone. They're good, but like, come on. It's the whole like. We're getting to the point now where
I have a set of skills.
Well, this is what I mean, and even Liam Neeson's like, I can't keep playing these roles forever.
Yeah.
Let's just make a Star Wars Scarface movie.
Star Wars.
Actually, you know what's really funny? Can I talk about Midlife Quest again for a second?
Yeah, you can. Why not?
At some point, we are going to play a Star Wars role-playing game. And so in my notebook, you know what I wrote down?
Gangsters?
No. The Fugitive, but Star Wars.
The Fugitive, but Star Wars.
Yeah.
So you would have like, say, the X-Wing Squadron and
not necessarily
Carson Teva chasing you as well as bounty hunters?
I was thinking it could be from the perspective of like an Imperial character wrongfully accused of something on the run from the very people that they work for, and now they've got to decide, how do I resolve this? Yeah. The Fugitive, but Star Wars.
Josh says they're out of ideas. Might as well redo some greats.
Again, I just like to point this out.
Scarface was a remake.
I just want to point this out. Remakes and reboots have been part of the Hollywood fabric since the dawn of movies. This isn't a new thing. It just happens to be fairly prevalent today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's a new thing.
Guess is no one is going to equal or outact Al Pacino.
I just watched the episode of Family Guy where they had the Al Pacino maker.
Oh no.
I'm just making an Al Pacino.
Oh,
Will Tommy
there
Lee
you
Jones
go.
be playing the Imperial Marshal? Yeah.
I don't care what you did.
No, I'm gonna bring back somebody younger, and it'll be the Partagas character when he was younger, before he was.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen that.
Mm-hmm. Make another Airplane movie.
How about we don't?
Airplane 2 was just weird.
The one with Shatner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Airplane 1 though was a classic.
That's all right.
Nate says, I think Al Pacino has taken Gaz's phone. I don't know. I like me some Pacino. Devil's Advocate was friggin' incredible.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the last thing I saw him in.
Ooh-ah. Actually, the Scarface game on PS3 was really good.
I don't think I played it, to be honest. Yeah.
Basically, it's like GTA, but you're Scarface. You're Tony Montana.
That's a pretty good formula.
Yeah. Surely you must be joking. I never joke.
Stop calling me Shirley.
But
do I still have it on here? I might still have it on here.
Maybe.
No, I don't. Wait.
Oh,
where is it?
Is it the one I think you're thinking of?
I'm looking for it. I might find it.
Maybe it's there. Maybe it's not.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
Nice beaver.
Oh, wrong movie.
Hey.
Nice beaver.
Right actor.
That is though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if that's the case, then maybe Liam Neeson can jump from Naked Gun to Airplane.
That would be good.
He can just go through and do every Leslie Nielsen.
Seriously, redo every Leslie Nielsen part.
Yep. This is an interesting update. Netflix buying Warner Brothers.
Correct.
They have updated their deal to all cash. 83 billion sale by April. This would come in at the offer of $27.75 per share, total value of $82.7 billion. And what they're aiming to do here is provide financial certainty and liquidity for Warner Brothers shareholders by doing an all cash deal.
Oh, good for them.
That's a friggin' stack of coin. Holy crap. Could you imagine?
I don't know.
That's like the pile the Joker sets on fire.
I can't imagine that. I'm curious to know where this sits in the regulatory process right now. Like, where are we there?
And, I mean, with all the volatility in the States right now, would a cash transaction be the smartest thing? Or would they like some NFTs or maybe some Bitcoin? What's going to be tomorrow's currency?
I don't know. But I don't know.
Anyway, they're hoping to persuade the shareholders.
I personally don't think that crypto was. So first of all, crypto is not the thing that they said it was going to be.
No.
Right. And I don't see in yours and my lifetime.
No.
I don't see it being the end all be all. So I
mean, in the Big Bang Theory, they're like, oh, you want to mine for Bitcoin? And then Sheldon asks, well, do you accept Bitcoin here? He's like, is any kind of coin, I'll accept it.
Do you accept Bitcoin? Anything. Yeah. But how do you cash into Bitcoin?
Well, actually,
seriously,
right across from GameStop in Peterborough, there is a little ATM kiosk thing.
Yeah.
Where you can do that.
Bitcoin is an option.
It is an option.
Isn't that something?
It's so weird. I've never touched the thing, but
no. Leslie Nielsen's last role was for a movie of an internet cartoon called Waterman the Movie. Unfortunately, it never got finished. I didn't know that.
No, me neither.
Interesting.
That's too bad. But
who's talking random fandom now?
I suppose we are, but everyone else can too. That's the wonderful thing. How about the box office results for this past weekend?
Man, I'm pretty ignorant of what's going on this week. So
well, you don't have.
Let's see what's going on.
You're not that ignorant because still in number one.
Oh, okay.
Avatar: Fire and Ash.
What week are we in now for Avatar?
I believe we're at least into week 4 or 5.
Week 4 or 5, and what did it add this week?
It added another 14.5 million.
Which is more than the number 2 movie.
Yep. And that brings its total domestic gross to 364 million.
28 years later, coming in at number 2. That's
first Temple.
First week for that.
Yes, it is.
That tells you
13.
So the question is, are people just not interested in horror, or or is Avatar
Well,
that strong?
I could have swore we just got 28 years later last year.
I don't
Like,
know.
I mean,
I don't know.
it's kind of weird to go from 28 days to 28 months to 28 years and now Bone Temple.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm with you.
just rapid succession 28 days, but I don't know. Anyway, uh, jumping in at the number 3 spot, which bumped up again from number 4, Zootopia 2 is back in.
Hanging around.
Yeah,
Yep,
pulled in
yep.
another 9.2 million. And its domestic gross outpaced Avatar. It's up at 390 million.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's impressive.
that is. Uh Dropping from third place to fourth is The Housemaid, which pulled in
Yep.
another 8.5
Yep, yep.
million. And jumping up from the sixth spot to the fifth is Marty Supreme, bringing another 5.4 million.
Don't I can't tell you why. It's on my see it list.
Got to see it
Yeah,
list.
it is. Chalamet.
Hmm.
Honestly, I have no desire to see Avatar. Is that bad? Have I grown up? Andy and I have seen it. If
Yeah.
you have seen Avatar, well, you should see the second one.
Yeah, it would probably help.
If you bailed on Avatar after the first one because you didn't like it, then there's no reason to keep going.
No.
But if you enjoyed the first Avatar, you definitely should see the second one because it sets up the third one. Although, arguably, some of the elements of the new one mirror what happened in the second one. So, in a roundabout way, if you just wanted to watch it as an exercise in filmmaking and visual effects, it is a smorgasbord
Yes, it is.
of eye candy.
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
Yep.
What's Lefty saying here?
Went to see Kill Bill, the whole Buddy Affair last Saturday. Definitely felt like one movie. Still amazing. How's your butt after
Mm,
that?
I definitely want to go see that one, but I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
going to actually
Yeah.
see it
Yeah.
in theaters. So, oh, Nate
Oh
says
yeah. I keep forgetting Avatars that I think my brain was anticipating another 20-year gap. I know 15 years between one and two, and
and then
now
like,
what? Six?
yeah, something like
Six for
that.
the second. Yeah. Um, again, I can't I think the new one, I enjoyed the new one more than I enjoyed the second one,
Mm,
and visually it just looks really nice. Like
nice.
really, really nice.
And just I included the other bottom 10
Yeah, yeah,
this week
sure.
just because it's kind. I did not know this, but you had mentioned it last week.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Primate, so it slipped a bit. Number 7,
Monkey rip your face off.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
Number 7 is Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the
Coming
Ring.
back for an anniversary showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Number 8 is Greenland 2: Migration.
I can't believe that got a sequel.
Uh, Number 9 is Anaconda, so it's still holding on.
So sad that it's not performing the way that
Mhm.
they wanted it to.
But the number 10 spot is Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.
Yeah, two Lord of the Rings
So,
movies in the top 10.
yeah, that's crazy. But that is our box office results.
I mean, they are two of the greatest
Oh,
fantasy films ever made.
I'm rewatching them and I can't help but watch it after reading the D&D
I know.
chapters. I'm like, he just rolled that and he's good
I
with
know.
that. Oh, he's got that skill.
See, that's it. You've got the brain, my friend. You are a gamer and you don't even know it
Oh,
because gamer brains do that. You watch a movie and you automatically go, "What game mechanic is that?" We all do it. One of us. Yes, Andy, you're one of us.
I was hoping I was one of his.
You are.
What's Gaz saying here?
I saw Capricorn 1 this weekend for the millionth time.
I don't think I've seen that once.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's right up. You should see it. It's worth seeing.
Okay. But how about some toy news?
I like the toy news, even when I'm angry about it.
Well, you won't be angry about this first one because it is awesome.
Oh,
And
all
did
right.
you know that the bird is the word?
Bird is a word.
Well, Neca has announced the ultimate 7-inch scale Big Bird.
Nice.
So, continuing their Sesame Street line, we've got Ernie, Bert, and the Count so far.
Holy alternate head, Batman.
That is the wild alternate head from earlier
Yeah.
seasons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you have modern Big Bird as well as original Big Bird. Also comes with an assortment of ties, scarves, extra hands, the letter B, and his little teddy bear,
That's
which is
super cool.
awesome. I missed out on the Count, but I am definitely wanting to get this one to go with
Wha-
Bert and Ernie. But yeah. Anyway, it will be coming to stores tomorrow. So
You know, NECA, and I'm a fan. I am a fan. I have my criticisms of them because of all of their QC issues, which
Yeah.
to the best of my knowledge, have not improved in the years. Um, that's a great looking sculpt. This will make a lot of people happy, but
Mhm.
definitely warm water or a hair dryer.
Mhm.
I've got the count. He's awesome.
Ah, 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 ah. But I mean, if they're doing 7-inch scale Big Bird,
Yeah,
will they be bold enough?
Snuffy.
Yes. Will they go there?
That's a good question. And if they do, how many of them are going to get turned into custom banthas?
Oh, there you go.
I
But
don't
like,
know.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I see Snuffy will be down the line further
Yeah.
because we've still got Elmo, Cookie Monster, Grover, a whole bunch of them to get through first. But
To be honest, like if you're gonna do Snuffy, now you're getting into the big stuff. Where's my Barkley?
oh,
Give me a Barkley.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But moving over to McFarlane, we got a look at the Jessica Cruz Green Lantern, which is available for pre-order now. Uh, it's a Page Punchers one, so it comes with a reprint of Green Lanterns number 48. Also comes with a couple Green Lantern constructs, art card, and base.
You know her story?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she came over during the whole
She's a new 52 character.
yeah
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
when Ultraman and the rest of them invaded.
She was their power ring.
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
was very
Struggling.
scared.
Very struggling.
It was powered by fear, was it
The
not?
ring was powering her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, she got over it. Green Lantern Corps said, you. And she got a ring. Now she's a Green Lantern. So
Yeah, yeah. And stayed here.
on
Yeah, yeah.
on
Here. The
current
other.
DC
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Yeah. But we also got a better look at the Green Lantern Hal Jordan, which we had a preview of last week. Um, the texture on him looks amazing.
Yeah. It's not just a smooth,
No, it literally looks like an armored suit, I
like a suit.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, he's a page puncher. Comes with that Green Lanterns 48 reprint. A couple construct effects, art card, and base as well. I'm thinking though that these are the same construct effects that are with Jessica Cruz.
Oh, do we see it in the other picture?
Yeah. So we have like
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
yeah, I
one
see
and a
it.
big
Yeah, that
swirling
they
one, right?
definitely look the same. Yeah.
So yeah, but pre-order now. Jumping over to Hasbro, we got one from Transformers the movie. It is Scourge coming out.
Yep, he's right there. He's right there on my shelf. What makes this one different than the one I already have?
I don't know, but this one is a Voyager class.
Yeah, yeah.
Stands 6.5 inches tall with screen accurate deco, display ready articulation, and classic conversion from robot to spaceship in 19 steps.
So, which one are we talking? Are we talking about Scourge? Or are we talking about his sweep? Because they're the
Essentially the same.
same. That they're exactly the same,
Huh.
including that little blast effect that it's coming with.
Oh.
So, again, these and it's fine. Reissue the same molds. That's good, especially the ones that are popular, which these ones are.
Mm.
I just question. I guess because I don't remember what packaging these were in,
Mm.
but that's the same mold. That's exactly the same mold.
Hmm.
So interesting at today's price point, of course.
Of course. But yeah, apparently this one is a Target exclusive, so I'm assuming it'll show up here at
Oh,
some point,
dang.
but
Well, that means probably GameStop.
probably.
Sorry, EB
But
Games.
pre-order
Games.
is up already. So
All right, all right.
this next one is a departure from what we usually cover, but I was kind of looking for stuff this week. SH Figuarts is doing a Crystal Star Compact Edition of Sailor Moon.
Are you a Sailor Moon fan?
I was back in the day.
Yeah.
Not like hardcore or anything, but I watched it when there was nothing else on. It's a good looking figure, and it's coming from SH Figuarts.
It definitely looks like the character.
It does, and like they've got her doing poses right out of the show. So
I mean, Hank's not with us. If he were here tonight, he would have some opinions on this because he has discovered figure arts in his One Piece collection. So, and he's a fan. He's a fan of the figure arts. So,
a friend of mine, Morgan from Peterborough, he is also a fan of the figure art stuff. It's the higher price point, but
yeah, yeah.
And this one comes with multiple face plates, extra hands, the crystal wand, and the cat, as well as a standing base.
I don't know much about Sailor Moon. This is my one great claim to fame, and it's not my fame. My one Sailor Moon connection is that in the English language dub of Sailor Moon, the guy who plays Tuxedo Mask cottaged in the town where I grew up. His name is Toby Proctor. We
Nice.
were childhood friends. When I saw him at Toronto Comic Con, it was this recognition moment. Hey man, we just hung out and chatted at
Nice.
his table while he was signing autographs.
Oh, we'll have to get
Yeah,
him on the show
yeah,
sometime.
yeah. Oh, I don't think that'll ever happen.
I know.
Yeah,
Nate says, I watched Sailor Moon growing up. A lot of people did. I mean, there was I guess the American, US, Canadian version or whatever was toned down a lot.
the English language version.
Yes.
Yeah.
From the original Japanese material. But
As they normally are.
yeah.
Beast King Go Lion
Mm,
is another one that was, much more violent. Gotcha Man, which became G-Force and Battle of the Planets here, much more violent.
but pre-order for this one is available now. So if you are a fan, go get it. Now it's time to play Who's That Vintage Figure?
Oh, yeah, all right.
So
Are you going to stump anybody?
I don't know, honestly. But based on the silhouette, who is that vintage figure? Oh, wait, I skipped one. So we'll go back to that. I went too far.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. This is not a vintage figure.
It's Chitara.
It is the brand
It's Chitara.
new Chitara 6-scale figure from Mondo. And it is a nice looking figure. But she is armed with magic relics from the Treasure of Thundera. Comes with a complete set of swappable hands, portraits, staffs for dynamic displayability. But there's also a deluxe limited edition variant, with gets you bonus portraits, Robert Bill, and Baby Lion-O.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool.
And pre-order is already out for this one. So
one of the most memorable episodes of Thundercats is the trials, where he's got to beat every one of them at their own thing. He's got to beat Chitara in a race.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
How do you do that? Yeah.
You don't. But anyway. Yeah.
Thundercats. Oh, thank you, Larry Kenny.
Mm-hmm. But how about we switch back again?
Oh yeah. So silhouette.
Yes. Who is this vintage figure?
Yeah.
Can we stump anyone?
Oh dear. Oh wait. No. Okay, maybe.
Josh says, I liked that show when I was a kid. Thought she was hot. Everyone did. They like hypersexualized her in that show. But Nate says, meow.
Or was it me? Ow! Ow!
Could be when she hits you with the friggin' battle
with
stick.
the staff? Yeah. The battle stick. Wow.
We got a guest coming in.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Should we push this one up?
Yeah, sure. Put it
all
up.
Right. So Nate says Vinyl Cape Jawa.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh dang, yeah, of course.
You are correct, Nate. It is the Vinyl Cape Jawa.
Do we have a recent sales figure for Vinyl Cape Jawa? At one time, he was very pricey.
I did not look that up.
Kenner, Vinyl Cape Jawa price. Let's see what we got going. Mint on card, graded high-end examples can fetch between 20 to 28,000. Yeah. Loose and complete, authentic. A loose, authentic figure with the original cape and did it come with a blaster?
He did.
Yeah, anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500.
Jesus.
Lower graded or ungraded, even poor condition original Vinyl Cape Jawas can fetch $1,000.
That's probably why.
Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Regional variant, the Australian Toltoys version with a darker, more reddish cape is even rarer and more expensive.
Perfect.
Isn't that something? Nate, keep your eyes open. Mm-hmm. Most expensive Star Wars figure I ever sold was a 1985 Droids C-3PO, which is a reuse of the Empire Strikes Back breakaway.
I remember seeing C-3PO. That one.
Yeah. Loose, I sold it for $600. Yeah. I felt pretty good.
That was a few years ago.
It was. That was in 2018. 2018 I did. Yeah. Wasn't my figure to sell, but I brokered the deal.
The broker. You remember Polly Pockets?
The original, yes, original
The
and the
little
new modern
combat,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
compacts
Polly
with the
Pocket,
tiny little
who's
figures.
gotten about 3 times the size of original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Trick or Treat Studios, which are, I guess, makers of fine horror themed collectibles, are releasing a tiny pocket sized playset
Yeah. Yeah.
based on the 1978 Halloween. Uh, Apparently, it will release September 30th, and
Yeah.
it comes with Laurie Strode, Dr. Loomis, and Michael
Oh, that's
Myers.
funny. I'm surprised they didn't choose to go in a cartoonish direction with the little figures, but
Hmm.
that works.
Yeah, they're like, just miniatures,
Well,
basically.
they're like Micro Machine figure size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. These are more akin, I would say, to like the Star Wars diecast ones that came out a
Oh, they
while
were
back.
like 20, 22 to 25
Yeah, they were just
millimeter,
little diecast
like in the
dudes.
80s ones,
I don't know
like
if
the
they were
micro collection diecast,
maybe
like the Hoth
like
playset.
one of them came in a Darth Vader head,
Oh,
and it
that
flowed
okay, yeah,
down.
yeah. Sorry, that's yeah, Micro Machines.
Hmm.
I was thinking micro collection, but it's weird that Polly Pocket has made a comeback, but they haven't attempted to bring back Mighty Max. Yeah,
Mm.
isn't that something, eh?
Hmm.
It was essentially the boys'
Yeah, it was.
counterpart. Yeah, yeah. Have to keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Josh says not bad,
Not bad.
but I've been looking at some of the stuff that they're offering, and there's a wide variety here. Like I've seen they're going to be offering stuff from like Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, uh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, as well as Return of the Living Dead. So horror themed stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely check them out.
What's Nate saying? These sets are ridiculously expensive because they're aimed at adult collectors. Really?
Yeah,
Did you
but
get a
that's like
price? Did you get a price point on these?
not on these
No.
yet, no. Um, but as they are supposed to be coming out September 30th, uh,
Oh, we're a ways away then.
we're a fair ways away on these yet. But anyway, uh, there was a new release at the London Toy Fair showing off the next wave of the Jada Scooby Doo stuff,
Okay.
and we're finally getting Scooby. We
Nice.
are getting Scooby, Daphne, the Ghost Diver, and the Funland Robot.
Oh, these look like they're just mock-ups.
These are
Yeah.
100% mock-ups. All they
Empty
have there,
packaging.
but FPO, this is basically what you're going to be seeing.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
And great second wave, right? I mean, you've already got Shaggy with 3 monsters. Now you get Scooby and Daphne, and then the final wave you can do Fred and Velma.
Well, if you're gonna do 4, let's see. Fred and Velma. What else are you gonna put in there?
Well, I would put in the electricity monster.
Yeah.
He would be a good one.
Yeah.
And then they didn't do the snow monster, did they? Because that would be
I
a
don't
nice
know.
one to do too.
I mean, how far are we gonna go? Because I mean, the packaging suggests we're talking about the
Scooby Doo, where are
yeah,
you?
yeah. So like, and I know that this is contentious, but like, is there room for Scrappy?
Sure, wave
It's
5.
like a half a figure.
Or he could be a pack in.
Or what about like the Vincent Price narrator character from
Oh,
the 13
13
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that will be a hit for
Who, by
sure.
the way, still haven't got my Neca Vincent Price. Where
I
the hell
know.
is that?
Still somewhere.
Yeah.
But jumping over to Super 7,
Yeah,
they
okay.
got some
All
new
right.
Ultimates coming out. The Tiger Shark series.
Well, do you know that Tiger Sharks completes the trifecta of Rankin Bass cartoons?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so Thundercats, Silverhawks, and the Tiger Sharks are all done by Rankin Bass,
Hmm.
which they farmed the animation out to I think Toei in Japan.
Hmm.
But it's all the same voice cast. Larry Kenny plays the hero in all 3 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But this particular offering, they give us Mako, Octavia, and T-Ray. And if you get the full wave, you will get the bonus alternate heads pack. They look good. I don't remember watching this show myself, but
Yeah, this was for me this was the weakest link. I mean, I was aware of it, but I chose not to.
Nate wants to know.
Do they have rubber masks? Oh, if they have rubber masks with the villain's face underneath.
Well, the first wave did because
Yeah.
you take the one
Yeah,
off
yeah,
and you
yeah.
saw like the human face, right?
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Gaz says, "How about some classic Johnny Quest figures?"
Oh, yeah, I would do Johnny Quest. Yeah.
He says, "These look cool." And Gaz, do you collect Johnny Quest? Only Gaz can answer that.
Well, it was specifically asked to him.
You might know. We've seen some of his collection.
A little bit, whatever I can see in the live stream, really.
That's true. But we got one more tonight, and it's also from Super 7, but it's one of those reaction ones. It is a Serpentor figure, which is available now at Target,
$25, right?
more than likely.
Python Patrol.
Python Patrol
Is that a
Serpentor.
Super 7 original? Because did he get a Python Patrol variant in the vintage line?
I don't believe he did.
And this is one of the O-ring guys, so...
And he comes with a little knife, so...
This I command! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Hail Serpentor.
I like Serpentor. I genuinely like their Serpentor character. I like the origin.
A really neat story.
Yeah. I liked him as the new Cobra leader. You know, I it's not that I don't like the commander, but
this guy was like more boss presence.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that does bring us to the end of our toy section.
So if Shelf Life was reviewing this figure, he would say this, or he would say, "Get him today. This I command."
Oh, nice. Gaz, I think I have a couple figures. I'll send them your way, and that is Johnny Quest figures from Nate.
The Python Patrol Serpentor. He's an iguana.
Fair enough.
I've got that up on the shelf because it came with Armored Cobra Commander.
That's true.
The iguana, yeah.
But it is time for our next segment.
It is that time, is it?
It is.
All right, let's fire up the machine as we get ready to play.
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics.
Oh no! Oh no, Andy! Where did you go?
Gone. All gone.
Okay, one moment. See if I can troubleshoot this.
Tonight.
One moment while I troubleshoot this. We're going to try this. This is either going to go really well or really bad.
I'm hoping well. And?
We'll see. And just like that, he's back.
There we go.
Doesn't mean it'll last.
Nope. Better make it quick. What?
Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going
to
I'm going to turn the thing and get the fan going to try and keep things nice and cool.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. Tonight's misheard lyric is: a year has passed since I broke my nose.
I still can't smell a thing.
Nope.
All right, that is the misheard lyric. As always, the blurred out image in the background is a clue to your song title this week. We are looking for the song title. Anything else is just gravy, but the song title is your chance to win your no prize. 30 seconds on the timer. We'll check back with you after that. And just like that, we're back.
Well, Sonic Sniper coming in here. Way to go, Josh.
I just come to expect it now.
I know. The police message in a bottle.
Yeah, that one.
And they said, damn, I have no earthly idea.
No earthly idea.
Well, you are correct, Josh. It is Message in a Bottle by the Police.
I didn't have enough characters to write that long enough so I could still read it on the board.
That's all good.
So it's for me, it's mess and a BTL. That's what I'm looking at on the board. It's mess and a BTL. If you forgot or you don't know what mess and a BTL sounds like, here it is. A video has passed since my copyright.
Oh, Gaz coming in.
Sorry, Charlie, for the imposition. I think I got it. I got the strength to carry on. I need a drink and a quick decision. Now it's up to me. Ooh, what will be? Nope, I'm lost on that one.
I don't know that one.
And by the way, you type fast.
He does.
Wrote all that handling a customer at the same time.
Multitasking.
Probably pissed off. Why are you on your phone, boy? Pay attention to me. I'm over here.
Yeah. But it is Message in a Bottle by the Police from the 1979 album Regatta de Blanc. Did you know that it was the Police's first single to top the UK charts, released in September of 79?
I probably have heard that at one time, but I couldn't have told you.
And it was huge in the UK, Ireland, and Australia, getting up to number 5. But surprisingly, it only reached number 74 in the United States.
See, there's some of these songs that I think just they you think they should rate higher because
Yeah.
of how
How?
ingrained they are.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it uses the word SOS. It's repeated 31 times in that song.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And all three band members, Sting, Stuart Copeland, and Andy Summers, have called it a personal favorite. So,
Well, that's cool.
good that they
That's
have
cool.
fond memories of their stuff. But moving on, we talked about Lego doing some stuff last week with Pokemon. This week, they're doing Legend of Zelda. It is a $129.99 set, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Final Battle. And it is 1,003 pieces, includes 3 minifigures, Zelda, Link, and the great evil king himself, Ganondorf. Uh, and it is scheduled out sometime soon, but yeah, another over $100 Lego set.
I'm not a big Zelda fan, so I mean, I appreciate it for what it is. Got the Triforce there in the middle of the base there. That looks pretty cool.
Mm,
I don't think I've played a Zelda game since the original,
fair enough.
the Nintendo cartridge with a memory, the
Hmm.
battery in it. She's gone. Oh, I better learn how to face it.
Still no.
Nope, I'm not getting it.
Hmm.
You wrote message in a bottle? Impressive. The royalty checks must be nice.
I wish. But it says, "Oh damn, that's a cool freaking set." Damn Lego and their expensive sets that I'll never own.
I know.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
know.
wanting the Jaws set, even though it's like $200.
Temu.
Yeah, but even Timu Lego's
I know
expensive on the
that's
really
gone up.
good ones.
Yeah, it is. And it doesn't have the fit. It still has fitment issues.
Yeah, and everything I've got from Timu so far has been good.
Nothing's had any loose bricks.
No loose bricks, but the one that was kind of a letdown was the alien figure.
Yeah,
The joints in the shoulder snap pretty easy.
that's never good.
No.
That's never cool.
But other Zelda news, the Legend of Zelda movie is still slated to come out May 7th of 2027. But we do know now that once it's had its time in theaters, it's going straight to Netflix.
I thought it was being made for streaming.
Well, apparently they're giving it actual theater time.
Actual theatrical release. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you giving me shit because I don't know every Hall & Oates song? Oh my
Oh.
gosh. I'll tell you one thing about Hall & Oates. I caught an interview with John, an interview snippet, and the guy was like, "Do you ever see a time when the two of you will perform again?"
And he said,
And he's
"Hell
like,
no."
"Well," he starts off, "Well," and then he stops himself. He's like, "Let me put it to you this way. That ship has sailed.
Mm.
That ship has sailed." His reason behind it, and he was very political about it, or diplomatic, I guess I should say.
Hmm.
He didn't do the "I hate that fucking guy," which I'm sure is really the case. But he's like, "I just want people to remember Hall & Oates when they were at their best."
Oh, that's not bad
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I mean, you got some bands coming out of retirement to do another tour, and it shows. But
Looking at you, Molly Crew.
poopy butt round the house.
Tubba bee. I hope the movie is good. Zelda games have been a constant throughout my life. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
cool. But yeah. Moving on. Have you ever wanted to have your comic book published?
I've not written a comic book, so I can't say that I have, but I do know some people who do write comic books.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a chance now to get your stuff featured in an upcoming issue of Tunics. Studio Comics.
Studio Comics.
Yeah.
Ah,
Alfonso Espinosa
yeah.
is doing a contest where there is a 4-sheet panel. You can pick up one in store or soon on their website.
Okay.
You draw your 4-panel story, fill out your information, and send it in, and drop it into their office or send by email before February 28th, and you might get published in an upcoming Tunics.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that the basement?
No,
that picture?
That's their Kitchener store.
That's their Kitchener store. Oh, okay.
Kitchener, I believe Kitchener, but yeah, they also do printing and whatnot there. So if you need stuff printed and you just want to go straight for it, that's the place to go.
Yeah. And not just comics though.
No,
Yeah,
they've got collectibles and
printing.
supplies and
Printing.
Printing
Was I was going to say. They probably
Yeah.
print other things.
Yeah, of course they do. Nate says, "I've always wanted to be able to draw good enough to make a comic." Me too. But yeah, send it in and maybe it'll get published. On this day in history, how about that?
Yeah, man, I would love to hear some history.
Well, on this day in 1896,
Well, that's real history.
George Burns was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Born Nathan Birnbaum, he was an American actor, comedian, writer, singer, and one of the few entertainers whose career successfully spanned vaudeville, radio, film, and television. Uh, Trademark with the arched eyebrow and always the cigar. Uh, those were his familiar trademarks, and his wife Gracie Allen appeared on radio, television, and film.
Oh yeah, Burns and Allen.
Exactly, comedy duo.
When I was I was much younger, teenage years, I guess maybe 16, 17. I can remember when rock station Rock 95
Hmm.
at night used to play classic radio shows.
Nice.
And so like some nights it would be Abbott and Costello, but there were other nights it was Burns and Allen. And I would listen to it as I was going to bed.
That's
Yeah.
cool. At the age of 79, he experienced a career revival because he
Oh
had,
God. The movie Oh God?
No, it was the 1975 film The Sunshine Boys, and apparently my camera's gone out again. But he did win Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor there. So, yeah,
This is I don't know what the problem is.
it's done. It's like I want to go down.
It may be we've had overheating issues before where we've gotten an overheat message, and that's not one of them. So I'm not sure if it's the camera, if it's the capture card, or what it is.
It's ready for a vacation.
It might be. I'm ready for a vacation.
But jumping forward to 1954, the National Negro Network was founded.
Okay.
And that is a Black-oriented radio programming service created by Chicago advertiser W. Leonard Evans Jr. It was the first Black-owned radio network in the country, and its programming was broadcast on up to 45 affiliates.
Sorry, I'll mess with that after.
That's all good. I wish.
Too hot for TV.
But yeah, the network, it featured soap operas, dramatic shows, symphony concerts from Black colleges, and music featuring Black DJs. Although it was popular, the NNN was short-lived, ending after just 1 year of programming. So, but it was there. On this day in 1967, actress Stacey Dash was born. You'll probably remember her playing Dion in the 1995 movie Clueless.
Okay.
And the television series of the same name. She was also in that. She's appeared in films like Moving, Mo Money,
Mo Money.
Man. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Renaissance Man and View from the Top.
Okay. All right.
Also worked in television, including appearances in CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, Single Ladies, and the reality TV show Celebrity Circus. Also appeared in a couple music videos for Carl Thomas, Emotional, and Kanye West's All Falls Down.
I feel sorry for her.
She's still going though, so
she got paid.
She did.
She got paid.
Happy birthday, Stacey. And on this day in 2008, which is crazy to me, but Breaking Bad first aired.
Man, it's almost 20 years old.
I know.
Almost 20 years old.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen it, you are denying yourself some incredible television. It set and filmed in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque. But it features Walter White, who is an overqualified, dispirited high school chemistry teacher struggling with recent diagnosis of stage 3 lung cancer. He turns to a life of crime and partners with a former student, Jesse Pinkman, played by Aaron Paul, and they start cooking meth, and then it goes from there. If you have not watched it, definitely watch it. Yes, it was an amazing series. Even the spinoff Better Call Saul is pretty good as well. So that's what happened on this day in history.
Very cool.
A couple more items to get through here this evening. We've got a cast list so far for the Batman 2.
The Pattinson bat?
The Pattinson.
The Pattinson bat?
Yes.
The Pattinson bat.
So Robert Pattinson is back as
the Pattinson
Batman.
bat.
Sebastian Stan.
I caught that. Yeah.
Harvey Dent.
I saw some crazy mashup where they stuck what's his name's face on the other half, the other actor.
Tommy Lee Jones?
No, the other actor.
Sean Bean?
No.
The
The most recent one
Oh.
from The Dark Knight. Aaron Eckhart.
That's the one.
Yeah. And it didn't quite line up.
But anyway, Scarlett Johansson is also in an unnamed role as of yet. Colin Farrell returns as the Penguin. We got Barry Keoghan as the Joker, Jeffrey Wright as James Gordon,
Yeah.
and Andy Serkis as Alfred Pennyworth.
Scarlett Johansson, you say?
So
huh?
is she going to be a love interest? Are they going to introduce a new Catwoman?
No.
I mean, she could be Poison Ivy, Barbara Gordon, Harley Quinn. I don't know. I don't know where they want to go with this, right? But
After stomping the guts out of the Batgirl movie, that character deserves some justice.
Maybe that movie will still see the light of day. I hope it does.
She could be a pretty good Batgirl.
She could.
Yeah.
Barbara Gordon. I can see it working. Some sad news, I guess, or it could just be a swerve. But Mark Ruffalo has confirmed that he will not be returning as the Hulk in Avengers Doomsday. So he has been playing the role of Bruce Banner for well over a decade.
I feel like that's a lie.
I know. Like it feels like it could be a swerve.
I just feel like that's a lie.
But that could have implications falling out from Spider-Man Brand New Day, right? Because that's the next place we're going to see him. So I don't know.
What happens first in the timeline? That's my question.
Spider-Man.
Right? They've been,
Spider-Man Brand New Day hits July, I believe.
That doesn't mean it's first in the timeline.
That's true.
Right? We've had that out of order
before.
So that's why I'm like, what happens first in the timeline?
Yeah.
Could the events of that movie, if they happen before Doomsday, affect why he's not in Doomsday?
Exactly.
I want Andy Serkis to play Batman and Bruce Wayne as a Gollum type character.
I am the vengeance.
I am the light.
Oh, Sean says I heard she was going to be the masked Phantom in that movie. You know what?
Oh, that's interesting.
I can see that. That would be a good role.
Well, that's that covers love interest.
It does.
Yeah.
Even a temporary one, right? But
yeah.
So, I mean, we've seen the Hulk in at least 8 Marvel projects so far. I'm sure they're not gonna throw away the Hulk.
I would hope not.
Fucking well, better not. Anyway, moving on to our final 2 news items.
All right.
I know last week we talked about Tom Arnold coming to the Biltmore in Oshawa.
Correct.
There's been a new announcement.
All right.
Jason Mewes is coming to the Biltmore in Oshawa.
Solo tour?
A solo tour on March 12th.
Man, he looks so respectable with short hair.
But yeah, March 12th of this year, he will be in Oshawa at the Biltmore Theater. But last night on Murdoch Mysteries, he guest starred.
Oh, no way.
In a recurring character, Slippery Bill Watson.
Cool.
And showed up there again last night. If you haven't seen that, you can catch up on CBC TV and CBC Gem, as well as Ovation TV.
Yeah, I was going to say for our international folks, I think Murdoch Mysteries is probably not a huge. It's probably not a on the TV guide.
Maybe.
Maybe Eric Bana comes out of the multiverse. Oh,
I can see that happening.
I didn't mind the Ang Lee Hulk. I know it was. I just look at it as a big giant art movie.
Yeah, it's just that he didn't understand the concept of the Hulk. Like, strength does not equate to size. Like, he doesn't just keep growing bigger.
And yet we've seen instances where that happens in the comics. So I don't maybe not to that size or that degree, but certainly like I just keep getting stronger.
Because the peak of that would be the Onslaught series where he gets so friggin' mad he punches a hole in the universe. Right?
Yeah.
But
which outdoes his previous record of holding up a mountain chain in
something like
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, yeah. But anyway,
I think that translates so easily to the viewer, right? Like the more strength,
makes it
bigger size. Oh, I get it. He's stronger now because he's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I can get it.
Yeah.
Good to see Jay Mewes with his life together. Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's all like familyed up now, so.
Yeah, and he doesn't do drugs anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Got it all on track.
Good for him.
But our final news item, we got the trailer for Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2.
I watched Season 1. It's a good show.
Well, apparently in this season, Titan X has awakened. And the trailer basically covers that, something has woke up.
It's like a giant squid.
It's not Godzilla, it's not Kong, who both appear in the trailer.
Yep.
And it's kind of hard to make out there, but that silhouette is over top of a sperm whale.
Oh yeah.
So like to give you a little sense of scale.
Do you remember? Did you play any of the Mass Effect games?
No.
It reminds me of Mass Effect or the big. Remember in the Star Wars Clone Wars?
Yes.
The big squid ship.
Yes.
Eh?
There you go.
That's what it looks like.
But this will be arriving on Apple TV February 27th, so you don't have that long to wait for it.
Or I just wait till then to resubscribe.
Yeah.
I let my Apple TV subscription go.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Everything I'd wanted to watch, I watched. And now there's a bunch of new stuff that I want to watch. So I should probably subscribe again.
Mm-hmm.
It's the space amoeba.
I don't know. It's got tentacles, whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell have returned as well. I'm not quite sure where they're going to slot this in because I think it is in the Kurt Russell
mostly
era.
Oh, so that's the present.
Yeah, this thing is woke up or whatever. But
there's talk about a spinoff, a Monarch spinoff that's going to focus just on Wyatt as a younger.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, set in the 1970s, I think it's going to be. Yeah, exactly, the Mass Effect reference. Yeah.
But that is our final news item of the evening.
Is that the final news thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I should, this is the time where I address our Canadian fans as I remind you that Andy, he's out there in the aisles. He's hunting for you and I so that we can save a few dollars with this week's toy hunting tip at Dollarama.
Just before we dive into that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it says, no, really, Toho Space Amoeba.
Toho Space Amoeba, yeah.
There you go. But in the aisles this week, if you're lucky, you will find Star Wars Mission Fleet figure vehicle packs. These came around a while back, but they're seeing a redistribution.
I remember seeing these in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amazon sells them for $9.99 each.
I almost bought the Bad Batch one because it was everybody in one pack.
Yeah. But they're selling them at Dollarama for $5 a piece. And
that's worth $5.
Oh, for sure. And the other thing that's showing up is Bonkers Series 1 Skibbity Toilet diecast figures.
Burn them.
You can't. They're diecast.
It's diecast. They can be burnt.
These
they
are
can be
regular
melted.
Price.
Melt them down.
$11.99 US.
About $11.98 too much than I'd want to pay.
But they're going for $4 at Dollarama.
This is the most inane thing since the hamster dance or Crazy Frog.
Hey, the hamster dance never developed this kind of lore. Skibbity bop bop dip.
No.
Bop bop.
No.
So there you go.
No, wait. You can't talk anymore. Doesn't matter. No one can hear you right now.
I can still yell into your microphone.
All right.
But yeah, that's what you'll find this week in Dollarama toy aisles. So there you go.
Wow. Know What the Phantom this week?
Know What the Phantom.
Oh, wow.
That's
all right.
Screamed out, what the hell? So.
All right. It's comforting to know Brain Rot content is still going strong.
I give props to this particular Brain Rot because, like, yes, the first 3 were just Brain Rot, but then story started developing, characters started developing, there's alliances and, exponentially growing threats.
Yeah, but
I mean, stupid stuff has led to good stuff before, so.
Yeah. I just can't get past the stupid part of this.
The stupid part.
It hasn't evolved.
The toilet.
It hasn't evolved into something that I would want to watch. Like there's just nothing compelling about it. Nothing.
Fair enough.
Nothing.
But yeah.
Wow.
That's what we got this week.
For somebody who said it was going to be a short one tonight, you
well, hour and 24. We're shorter than last week.
That's fine. That's more than fine. As I said at the beginning of the show, I'm out for the next week, leaving tomorrow. I'm going to be off to the big city of Tirana and then onward to Mexico. I'll see. Yeah. Parts of Mexico, which I will not talk about. No, safe parts. Anyway, off for a week, sun and beach. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll see everybody back here on... What's our next one back? It's going to be... Oh shit, we're not back for a while.
Let's see here, calendar. What do you got to say?
I got to look at my thing here.
Maybe the 1st of February? Unless we're doing...
1st of February.
which would be session 0, I think.
Yeah, that's what we
So
agreed to
our
record
next
session
time
0.
back would probably be the 3rd of February for the next.
Yeah,
Random
it'll be
Fandom.
it'll be Random Fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's good. We'll get everybody sorted then. We'll see you all then. As always, everybody, whatever your thing is, fan on, everybody. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in a couple. Anyway, for Fandom Power, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
See you on the next one. Bye for now. Before the camera.